on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you. No. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you. No.
Hello everyone, and welcome back for another session of Cyberpunk 2077. Now last time we kind of did a good chunk of tutorial stuff, had a little wander around. So today, because I hope I've selected the right save file because I've been doing all sorts of graphic driver experiments through the week. Hopefully, it's going to be running smooth. I did a very brief test last night, but I didn't do a null stream to go with it. I just did the just loaded up with Streamlabs to see if it all broke. Now, we have, in case of an emergency, we can deploy the bouncy filter, but I'm fairly confident that I have it turned on. There's one way I can quickly test it, though, because you've got to exit the game and come back into it to change it if I haven't. Fingers crossed. Second, I'm just going to move like this and look at my monitor beneath me. It looks all right down there. If it goes bad, just scream, and I'll drop the texture quality because it's on high. Actually, what settings have we got? Let's have a little look. Just so that I've got it on stream, so that next week when I try to figure out what graphic stream settings I've got, I can just come back to the beginning of the stream. So it's on custom, but it's actually high. Basically, it's because I've turned the motion blur off because I just don't like that. So it's a mixture of highs and mediums. Graphics. Got a normal 1080 borderless window. I've capped it at 33 frames because at the minute we're only going out in 30 frames anyway. So there's no point in rendering the additional ones. Disappointing though because I do have a ridiculously capable monitor. But I mean, this game is buggy as hell. What's going on here? See there, textures aren't even loading in properly on these characters. That bin just exploded. I was having a quick run around last night, actually, as well, and just firing the gun off and what have you. I was actually on this corner, and I shot the driver here, and the wheels, for some reason in the car, popped up through the bonnet and were. I wish I could have got a screenshot because it was only for a few seconds, but the wheels were here above the vehicle. But as you're probably aware, this game is a buggy mess to the point where PSN have removed it from their storefront. It looks like it's going all right. I assume at your end that it's coming through reasonably. Ooh, I just knocked my microphone arm has just knocked my sound panel. I must replace this the sound panel because I broke one of the bits on the bottom accidentally, and it's all been tits up since then. Yeah, that's how cars in the future work. Yeah, the wheels have to work at least a metre above the car. But today, I think we will go straight to continue this mission with Jackie. Ooh, what we got in here? Jackie quite like that because you can make out what the foods are. I mean, yeah, you can see the straight lines around the outside of that model. But there is an insane amount of detail here. I'm just checking as well. Oh, hang on a second. I must momentarily engage the bounty filter. Whilst I... Yep, everything's good. I was just checking the bouncy filter was engaged. So our character does have a bra on. Right, let's go talk to him.
Ah, there you are.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
You missed the B there, Chrissy.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but old deal's riding on you now, chica.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias, Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
So was that V we can use to call our vehicle? And would it be safer if I drive this time?
First stop. Ripper Duck. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate. Oh,
Let's try and drive there safely, shall we?
I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Missed the junction. So has anyone been up to anything exciting today?
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
As usual, I'll try not to interrupt the actual story dialogue when they're talking.
Memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
I bet this would look completely different if the bouncy filter wasn't turned on.
Do you truly believe that
But we're gonna have to we're gonna have to get like a Pornhub account, aren't we? And we're gonna have to do like an extreme stream. Although typing in extreme stream on Pornhub might get you something completely different.
No, change jobs and skip town for a while.
Oh, I get it. A tune. Yeah.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the
Kind of
afterlife.
combination is that?
Is it gonna be dangerous?
Tofu and beer.
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Oh, is that one of Chrissy's special fetishes there, is it? So it's all coming out now.
Hello?
And the strip
Anybody
clubs.
For them it is all mere spectacle.
Now, is that red because it'll class as stealing? I don't know whether or not it was any other colours any other time. Is this where we're going?
You can see the fatigue on him. It's really.
What's this? Alright, so this is where we get stuff fitted. Show your new abilities, right. I'm just the way that that is appearing on my screen. For a second there, I thought it said he's more of an ass, but it's on the second line. It's got man.
Hernandez pounces on the chance, coming in with a couple of hooks, gaining the upper hand pretty darn quickly.
You see there, it's got it on the second line.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid
This
you
place looks sanitary.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
And strapped in, are we?
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Right, how does this one work then? Right. Continue. Alright, so it's guiding us through what we need. So I take it that's that one installed, maybe? All items. Alright, so this is the shopping panel, must be. That's the instructions for it. And is this how much? Oh, this is how much we've got. We've only got that much money. I don't know what. Oh, that must be how much we're carrying. Cyberware, trades. What else we got in here? Alright, so we're putting an eye in there. And what we're getting on my hands. That one looks like it's free as well. I suppose if we had gone around doing some like little side quests and stuff like that. Oh, what's that there? The is it, this one here, you mean, Chris? Sorry, I know what you mean. Yeah, the border blocks it. I thought you mean like there's a border around the block, but no, it's we have 1, 2, 3, 3 in eddies, and under there is 25 of 200 just off there. I can't click off this frame because of the weird way I've had to set up the Cyberpunk stream. It's not like the other ones where I can like move freely between any of them. I'll lose like connection to the game. Unfortunately, if I click off it. Is there anything else that we can install, maybe? I don't know. No, I take it we're probably not going to have enough money for anything that he's got in stock. I then just have to rig something where I can turn the frame on and off on another button, so I can like briefly show it and then just pop it back. I very much doubt we've got money for anything else now. There's no point in even trying. We might as well just crack on. Now I'm assuming, what's this operating system? We choose the operating system for our brain. Requirement not met yet. Oh well. So I'm assuming I just press escape.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
At least wash your hands first.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
He's gonna cut my arm off.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
I wonder what this would look like without the
Lights out for a minute,
bouncy
all
filter
right.
on. But yeah, he hasn't learned anything from COVID. He's not even wearing a mask. Yeah, we gotta start doing those Pornhub streams. So we can play it with
See
the way it was
back
meant to be
in
played.
action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
He sticks the eye into our head. We can see ourselves.
Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
It's you, Roti. You're just such a bad influence. Let's see, scanning people. Scanning people with your optic stuff can provide you with lots of information. You can see their browser history and the like. List of quick hacks as well. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, Roti. We know it's Chrissy, really.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Look at that. Look at the texture just on the arm alone there.
I also
Looks really good.
an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards.
That's right. So I assume now we have to go back up and meet back up with Jackie and do whatever the mission is.
Hey, let's put a pin in it.
What's that, new job? And how do we get... Let's have a look and see if we can figure out some of these other screens. So here's one map. And side job, moderate danger. Paid in full, pay off your debts to Victor, which is the one that we're going to be doing now, isn't it? I think. Oh no, we must have to come back for that, because right, we'll go talk to Jackie because we need the money to pay off the fella, don't we? Because I assume we're probably not going to be able to use them again for any other upgrades until we pay them
Tower
off.
looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber-psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Let's see what this fella has to say. Mr. T.
Miss V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport, got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Whereabouts has he dumped us? So perform certain actions will reward us with street cred. Make a name for ourselves, and we'll get more opportunities.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kings. Prep work, I guess, before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had to switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be. Yeah, You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Right, so where do we get our information? Is it in the journal? Does that tell us about our current mission? So we've got main jobs, and these must be all the side ones. Alright, because I've not really explored these menus yet. So, go to Lizzie's bar between 6 and 6. Where does it tell us what time it is now? Oh, it's 4:30. Well, we can go there, and I assume we'll be able to sleep like in Skyrim. But actually, we could probably explore a little bit of the city as we're going over there, because I mean, it's 400 meters away. So as we're going... What's this? Read a message. How do we get that... Alright, so we get 10,000 of that for this job. Oh, that's how much is given. Alright, no, never mind. Let's keep on walking.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out, if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Seems like every 2 seconds either the phone's ringing or it goes into like a dialogue section. I was just about to say before that phone call came in, we never did an egg count at the start of the stream today. You're not far off that 100k. Oh. Got knocked over. And 40 for royalty. You picked out which scarf you'd like next. I need to actually go back and cross off the ones that we've already got, because I can't find the original JPEG on the thing, and I know the one on Discord is not up to date. Oh, here we go again.
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kinmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
This does not look like a kid. All the small people on this, they don't look. They look like they're in their 30s or 20s or 30s. Do we have the time anywhere on this screen, or we've got to press escape? Or inventory, maybe.
What the hell is this?
Oh, just looking at these big fans. Years ago, actually, it must be about almost maybe 20 years ago. I went to Manchester, and I just booked a cheap hotel. It was the first time I'd ever gone anywhere like by myself. And outside the hotel window, was just a whole line of these massive air conditioning units which just were constantly on all night. Didn't we see this person on that other floor? Wait, it does have the largest IMAX in the country. Uh-oh. I've been there quite a few times, it's just mainly just to use the IMAX. But on that particular occasion, it was I was actually there for somebody's birthday. I suppose in 2020, definitely what's an IMAX. Yeah, I've seen a few movies down there. I remember there was one day I went down because it was such a trip. Like down there, I went and seen like a few films because I saw it was one of the Transformers movies in the morning, and then what was it? I saw Moon in the afternoon. Moon's a good film. I definitely recommend that. Skip time. 1 hour.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
VD, is that a venereal disease?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go. Have fun, dog. Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
There's no place is dodgy when you've got to go through beaded curtains. Now, I wonder what this would be like if we didn't have the bouncy filter installed.
Oh, depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about it over a drink.
Hey, another round over here, Stat.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you? A little vanilla and sprinkles? Or kinkier? Wax? Maybe electrosex? Zappies? Power implants?
Nah. Here's what I want. You and your girlfriend wearing high heels, blindfolds, and big gags.
No problem. You buying or renting?
Renting. How much?
Relax. It'll go on your tab. Think I got just the thing for you, too. This one's me and Candice. You'll feel us everywhere. It's fun. So, see you on the other side, baby.
I think we want to go with her. With some electro bouncy. Yeah, we're gonna have too much fun with this game, aren't we?
Hey.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar.
Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Nah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
Tall one makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Does she have the electrodes?
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Like everybody's dressed like they're going to a disco, but like all the time. This would definitely be different if the bouncy fella was off. Now behave, Chrissy. Yeah, most likely, Chrissy.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that, true.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Huh, guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Would you like
No.
anything else?
It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD Rec implant. Why, you object?
It's supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
And contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters combating
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already.
Citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree.
Hey, Judy.
Treasure of this generation. Grantchester,
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before? Think I can handle it. Let's just do this. Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
There must be miles and miles of dialogue in this game. But yeah, just going back to some of the chat that I missed there. I agree, Royalty. Now calm down, Chrissy. Back in another chair.
Gotta create your sensory profile first. A what profile now? A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro. Mm-hmm. And worst case? Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh. Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt. It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these 2 screens. Pretend it's an eye exam. Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time? Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect. Boot it up. Mm-hmm. Let Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
So it's going to be like that tutorial thing that we did. We went into like the virtual environment.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Wouldn't think they'd be using actual cash, would you?
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. Felt you could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with.
Ah, so there's like a proper free cam.
So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
Alright, so Q rewinds.
All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan
E
simple.
for fast forwarding.
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Hold R.
Some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Right, so we need to fast forward until we get the gun.
Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD. Blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked...
Where is the gun? Right, so we'll roll it back a bit if we can.
Adrenaline high.
Alright, it's not,
On you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register.
How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh? We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surf and turf. Everybody!
Right, so how do we
Sometimes you
get...
can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! You wanna see you kissing the flooring? Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Now!
I like that, a lead injection.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
X to exit. Is that right?
That's like the limits of the reality recorded by the BD roll.
Yeah,
the editor
impressive, right?
won't let you outside it.
Too bad most
Makes
of the
sense.
BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn? I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage, observe, not fuck with anything?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Yep, squeaky squeaky.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much. Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request... now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec.
It's like
Okay,
remote desktop
connection
in somebody's
confirmed.
head.
Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
What's this on the thing here? So, examine the brain dance in analysis mode to find the relic. Scan the apartment security system and watch the whole recording from Evelyn's perspective. Well, we can go back and forward, can't we? So, we can watch the entire thing, then we'll go back and fiddle with it.
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
finish.
As we go through the footage, we'll get all these little markers that are appearing on the top. Then we can just jump to those relevant points and then do
My
the
father's a tired,
other bits and bobs.
old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot.
Champagne's
utterly
decent.
removed from
The
reality,
taste boosted somehow?
stuck in some fossilized vision of a world
Same bubbly you'll be
that no
sipping in
longer
real space
exists.
soon.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye
Thanks for
for
the follow there.
20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Just continuing with the story in Cyberpunk.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus. On me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
What they're looking for.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing.
What was that on there?
You'll like this.
Uh-oh.
Fuck, it's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize. Focus.
Warui kome. I miss this. You.
I know. Why
Right,
not?
now we will roll it back.
You have
Is that what you've been waiting for?
Pretty fun last.
Right, what was the button to get? Tab to get into editing mode. So I've listened to the whole thing. Now, what is the thing? 'Cause it's got like a highlightery bit in the recording on the top, but I don't know. Maybe we should just go back to the beginning of the recording. What was it? It was R, wasn't it? Hold R. And that was back to the beginning.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Roll that back a smidge. Scan the security. Oh, I thought that was the security system. Unless that's it.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Alright, so let's go forward a bit more.
Look like a cut of fuck meat, are you?
Looking for other things that we could potentially scan. Maybe it's this one here. Show what we're actually looking at, because I can see the little marker in the
no.
In the bar on the top. Ah.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. We just need access to their subnet.
My head for this. Then.
Right, what was the key to change layers? Shift.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling? Servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
All behind the big TV wall. Right, go forward a bit more.
You shall perish for a good cause.
What's that?
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from
Reminds me of the ghosts from Doctor Who. That turned out to be Cybermen.
fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists, of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Yeah. It was quite. Was that like a 3-parter or something? Maybe as well. I think there was quite a few parts, if I recall rightly, in the in that particular one. Because that was the same season, wasn't it? That had yeah, it was like definitely 2 or 3 episodes, but was that like maybe it was in season 2ish or something like that? Because it was still with Rose, wasn't it? On that one, because that's where she went through the wall, isn't it? Let's just fast forward to this next event marker. Right, so she can see something. All right, hang this over here.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Got any candy left? Steph.
Yeah, the bit with the when they're in the corridor. The dogs, yeah, they're like saying that, you know, they're clearly superior to the Cybermen.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
I'd probably say for like the lore anyway of Doctor Who, I'll probably say that the Daleks are far superior to the Cybermen in general.
Tip-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
Because they are the ultimate warrior race, aren't they?
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay,
Thank you for the follow there.
in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Have we scanned everything? Have I missed something here? Oh, scan for thermals. Right, how do you do that one again? Thermal. Alright. Scan him. What are we looking for again? Scan thermal for clues of the relic. Does that mean we're going to have to go back to start of the recording, do you think? Yeah, he seemed to like recreate them like twice or something over the course of all the episodes. Because he kind of did it again with Capaldi, didn't he?
Bedroom, nightstand.
Oh, hang on, the marker must be just there. Let's just go. There we go. Where are we in this bit? So it's apparently visible now. Maybe it's on his person. Oh, you not got the Capaldi ones yet? They are really good. You definitely want to watch through all those. Yeah, need to re-binge it. Yeah, I enjoy. It's later on, but I really enjoy the episode. What's it called? I want to say Hellbent, and the episode prior to that as well. I like the way the story plays out. You'd have to watch it. I don't want to like tell you. Aha, maybe this is what we're scanning.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Tip matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Right, hang on, let's just, since we're at the end of the recording, let's just fast forward a bit and see if we get any more thermal markers. Nope. Let's go back to the beginning. Oh, look at that, there's thermal markers all the way through this. His first Christmas one, which one was that?
No.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
So there's that many of the Christmas ones, I get mixed up as to which ones they all are. And also which doctor's in them.
Oh.
The flying fish one.
Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate.
The flying fish one, that was
Temp's too low, could fluctuate. Nice
previous doctor, isn't it? Thingy Smith. I can't remember his first name now. Oh, Santa in it. Is that the one where it was a kind of mixture of all the movies? So there was like Alien and John Carpenter's The Thing and stuff like that.
But
make yourself.
Something else to scan. There it is. You can't quite remember.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
We shall see soon enough.
Let's just see what this last thermal thing is to scan.
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
I suppose we've not long finished watching them. I've still only got up to the end of Capaldi, though. I haven't seen the new Doctor, whose name I can't remember. Can't remember her name at all. I've not seen anything of her. I don't even know what her voice sounds like. I remember you were saying that they're available on. They're still available on the BBC iPlayer thing, but they're not on Netflix at the minute. How do we get out of this again? It was X. Yeah, that was it.
Get everything you need? Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Yeah, Roti, that was the one where it had the, it was sort of like it had bits of a mashup with, oh, what the hell's his name? Nick Frost was Santa, and, thanks for the follow there. We're just rambling about Doctor Who at the moment, but welcome. What was it? Yeah, Nick Frost was Santa, and, yeah, they were in like the Arctic base sort of thing, which was like similar to John Carpenter's The Thing, and what on earth was it had like alien vibes, and basically it was a whole list of films that one of the characters had on a piece of paper that they were binge watching over Christmas.
Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
So I think that is that mission complete. Now we're here.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and Lisa were shot. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff, yada, yada, yada. All the while,
They watching it.
I'm angling to get a word in, 'cause
Are
I
you
need her to
bored?
cover for me that
Go to the
night
bar
when
if you
I
feel
was
chatty.
my daughter up to grade school. But just chill, you know.
Nice dress.
This guy's so whacked out.
But yeah, Chris, we're getting a few people in tonight. I think it's possibly because of
Still feel like shit.
Little hair of the dog.
which way do we go to get out of here? Alright, this is the way out.
See her after that again?
Hang on, there's a marker on here. Alright, how do we call people?
I have connections.
Ah, here we go.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
Tell the girls at the door.
Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
No, it's my friend.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you. I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
I can't remember which way it was we came in here.
Going in or staying out?
Oh, look at that dinky little car. Reminds me of that tiny little car they had on Top Gear, but I can't remember what its name was. Had like a P in the name. I remember that much. Yeah, everyone wants a Game Pass. Oh. No problem, royalty. We're trying to have too much fun at work. Don't overexert yourself. Let's have a little run through the city. So we're doing an optional objective here, which is to meet with this agent. But on the travel there, we'll take the opportunity to have a little bit of an explore of the city and have a look around. Oh, we just got clocked by somebody there for a moment. Actually, let's get to the pavement for a second, then we'll just press the map button. So I think we started off down here today. We've had like a little wanders around here. What are these other little markers? What's that? A gift. Retrieve the pig. Oh, these are little side missions, are they? Undiscovered. What's this one here? Meet with Jackie. Oh, I've got to go that way anyway. So we might as well do the optional objective while we're on our way. If I can figure out which way. Are we on the wrong way?
Track down the scratch.
Let's see, back up this hill. Sure we didn't just come down this way. Yeah, let's look both ways before we cross the road this time, eh? Ooh, what's that? Oh, this is one of these fast travel points. And we could have summoned our car here, but where'd be the fun in that? Actually, let's just... Because it says you can scan people. Can we do anything? Try to see if we can maybe rob people and stuff. 100 meters. This doesn't look like exactly a safe place to meet somebody in the middle of the night here. How are we getting down there? Oh yeah. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Because yeah, this looks safe, doesn't it?
Look lively.
Exactly. What could possibly go wrong?
Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Got an offer for you.
Ooh.
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Failed to recover that transport, and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word. Do a sweep, now. Now listen. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on, all corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I... Ugh.
Her you can let go. Wanna hear what she has to say?
Couldn't have been chill from the start?
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Not the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech. Chip spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
There we go.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This girl's already good as dead! And she'll take you down with her!
But she was a cheery lady, wasn't she? Remove virus from chip. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Right, so... how do we remove the virus from the chip? Is there somewhere where we can go? Journal. Is there a clue anywhere that might tell us where we need to go to? What was that picture in the on that panel that came up? Which sort of vendor do I need to go to? Upgrade, install, and remove cyberware. What else we got? Drop points. Yeah, that's another mission. What's this? Buy quick hacks. Might have to tab out and have a look to see where you go to remove the virus. So that's a side job. You'd think it would be somewhere nearby. It would be like an early mission. Oh, hang on, what's this wiggly line pointing us to? Oh, right, it's because I clicked on the map. Now, which one of these should we try first, then? It's food, report crimes, clothes. Fixer, you'd think some of that would be because we're fixing a chip. This one do. Buy medical products there. There, report. Actually, it's oh, that's good. It says use the right, the right button there to scroll up and down this. Hold it like that, maybe. Shard, is that the thing that's in our inventory? Oh, we'll quickly save them before we start fiddling with anything. Confirm. Right, so devices in our inventory, where is it? Oh, it's a place. I thought it might have been those things that you have, like, that were, like, using up last time. Right, let's... if we can see this place on... Nothing in there that's, like, popping out saying the name of it. Oh, why these things never match up with what you read online, do they? Oh, it's in the inventory. The question is, though, where is it in our inventory? Right, that's our cyberwary stuff. Where's this thing Where the hell is it? Oh, this is ridiculous. This. I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. Ah, right. Oh, we messed up that bit, didn't we? Alright, well, what we'll do is, like you said, we saved it, didn't we? Let's reload and see if we can come up with a strategy to get both of those things. Of course, it'll take a few minutes. I was going to transfer the game onto the SSD, but I watched some other people streaming it, and it made no difference to the time. Inventory, hover over that, click on that, click on that, press F for that. Five, and then was it C1 or 1C even?
Eddies on the cred ship are clean.
Yay! What a carry on! Oh, it's dead end. Can we get up there? Yeah, it's just like driving the Mako in Mass Effect. Can we walk up it? Because the car will come to us. I think there needs to be more sort of explanation.
There you are.
As to the things to do with those menus and stuff.
Let me hear what you squared away.
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date, fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Because, like, I mean, if you hadn't have looked at where that menu was, how is like, because this is like the only experience we have of playing this game is just on the streams.
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast Den?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
We steal his bike.
Hey.
Can we scan it? No.
Had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos.
Just in
They
case.
follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know we're here.
Where's the doorbell? There it is.
V, what you waiting for?
Just checking we can't hack it or anything first.
Don't know you.
Just open the fucking door.
Yeah? You make a fucking appointment? Cause I don't see nothing in my book.
Wanna talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
We've got turrets. Can we hack them?
Cozy. Nice. Could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
That's Militech, all right.
Psycho boards chromed out with military-grade hardware worth millions. This should be fun.
So there's mines here as well. It's gonna be fun to get out of here, isn't it? Lots of explosions.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Get in the elevator, fucking sheep.
Which way around?
Alright, keep chilled, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch.
Figures.
Planet. Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... shit.
Well, alright. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit. Better. Now we can talk. Here
There's
we
the
go.
box.
The Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access locks using our soft. Once it's yours, it's yours.
Need to see it.
Sue yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
It'll have to do.
Look at that. Picky little fucker. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid out.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Now that's good business sense.
Half his head's caved in. That's horrible.
You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. A big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lard ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? I mean, he ain't dead.
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So, gonna consider my offer now?
You short, Cirque?
Here's the cred. Hell, I'll even toss in some info as a friendly bonus. Militech's on to you. They're close.
Wait, what?
Cred chip was spiked with a virus. But don't worry, I wiped it.
Check it.
Yeah, it's clean.
That rusty cunt. Now I gotta deal with this shit. You just take the damn bot and get the fuck out of my factory. If this is a trick, I'm gonna introduce you to our meat grunt. Nova, so now leave. And hey, after you get Dex's dick out of your mouth, tell him I say hello.
Piece of shit.
These guys are messed up.
Shit. Militech. Let's get the fuck out of here. Follow me.
Militech couldn't manage it on the slide with the chips, so they rolled in the big guns.
More their fucking style, I'd say.
Let's go. We'll ride the production line. Flip it on.
Right, where's the on switch? I was too busy looking at things to pick up.
How long are you gonna make me wait? Come on, hurry up.
Hey, Dudam, or whatever your name is, are you even helping us?
I'm not helping myself.
Alright, so that's how you climb. That's how you fall.
Come on, let's go! For Christ's sake, let...
Go, go, go!
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's showtime!
Lag it. Oh. Try to see if we could do a conserving ammo. Now, where will it reload us in from is the question.
Oh, military dogs! Come on, let's go!
see, come on, one more time.
For Christ's sake, let up!
One time. That whack job's got no chance. Ladies and gentlemen,
How do you apply health items? Right, let's reload that again. Hello and welcome, and thanks for the raid there. We're just trying to learn today how to play Cyberpunk. So far, I would probably rate it as quite unsuccessfully.
For Christ's sake, let up!
I wonder if we should just maybe try and take something out from up here.
ladies and gentlemen,
Just go one at a time, that is. Is that enemy? Ooh. Well, that went well. Let's try that one again. Right, hang on. Before we go any further, settings, keyboard binds. Now, what is it? There must be like a shortcut to medkits or something. Or do I have to press escape? Use consumable is X. So, whatever is in position X is a medkit.
Come on, let's go!
see, come on, one more time.
For Christ's sake, let up!
Yeah, it's normally the other way around, isn't it? So, normally we would, because only ever usually do like an hour and a half, but we're kind of like in the middle of a mission, so that's why it's been. Just hang. Oh,
Ladies
actually,
and
yeah,
gentlemen,
X.
Jackie Wells.
Oh, that darn gives you any health. Let's just shoot ourselves up again. There we go. But yeah, because we're like in the middle of a mission, I want to try and complete this mission before we wrap up the stream.
Kick your bird!
Kind of get a lock on him. Alright, let's go down the bottom and see if we can push these guys.
Go, go, go!
Cover me!
Yeah, it looks really good. I mean, I know that I know that lots of people have been experiencing a lot of technical issues with it, and they're not wrong. But I think I've managed to find like the right balance for quality and to stream it as well. Because wait, I've already got a.
With you in a sec.
Oh, what is it in this machine? Because this is a 1070 on this graphics card, I think, isn't it? I'm sure that's what I've got on this one, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 1070, isn't it? I'm gonna have to do that thing where I put my computer specifications at the bottom of the stream, aren't I? I did put a whole load of new tiles on the bottom there. I replaced them all on the bottom of the stream window. Oh, just thinking as well, if you're interested, where is it? There it is. Doing a giveaway. The winner will be announced on Christmas Day or Christmas night. I can't remember what time it's configured to end. I'm just waiting for this guy to. This guy's in my way there, so we can't get out. Oh, there's loads of guards around here. Can we get around this way?
Laser focus! Come on!
I don't know if that's one of ours or one of theirs. That must be one of theirs. I thought it was red. I suppose in a way it is. We did like a little bit, maybe like last time when we played, it was like just the tutorials really. And this is just like starting to get like into the actual missions and stuff. Well, we have partial open world access. I mean, we'll have a little rummage around once we finish this this mission, just to have a little bit of extra explore. Oh, what's that sparkly thing? Right, which way do we need to go? Quick reload. Actually, how much ammo have we got? Oh, I've got loads. Right, that's up here. This must be the way out. I did try, when I was configuring the graphics options, I had a little rummage around and tried to get over the bridge, but you can't get over that just yet. You got shot instantly, so the bridges are closed. It's kind of like with Grand Theft Auto, how you know, like certain areas are locked. Wow, they're taking us on a proper hike in this facility, aren't they, to get out? I think you can see it on the without the bars aren't in the way, the wiggly lines on the map there. Hang on, isn't this the way that we came before?
Cover me! Reloading!
Crouch. I think I might try this next time if I remember. I'll try with a gamepad. I think the Xbox controller will be far even though I think aiming with a mouse is a lot better. Actually, one thing this afternoon, because I haven't played Counter-Strike in over 15 years, and I finally decided the other day to like download the CS:GO. I gave that a go this afternoon. I got quite a few kills just in the 10-minute match. So I was thinking about giving that another go, because I used to play it all the time when I was at college, but then I started playing natural selection, and then after that I never played Counter-Strike again after that. But I think I might give it a little bit more of a go. Try to remember how to play. Oh, it's hide.
That's almost contagious.
Right. Medkit.
Hang on! Reloading!
Some kind of a mech. Oh, it is a mech. Right, so how do I do this then? Insufficient that, insufficient. So, how does this work? F to execute. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, never mind. Right, how are we going to get past this one then? I know one thing we are going to do. Oh, you can't save while in combat. I was going to say, can we get around that way, maybe, and then... So that mech is causing us a bit of an embuggerment. Let's try the run it. Ooh.
Pretty face! Come on,
yeah, this pistol's going to take down the mech. It's just like the boss fight.
Not bad. I dare say.
Get behind here and reload. Seems like they're more than one mech. And we don't have any of the tools to do that. Oh, and it's... How are we defeating these guys then? There must be some tools around here to use. Oh, is he the mech?
Playtime's over.
I suppose we can just distract them whilst he destroys them. Alright, so now we can shoot around corners, as you do. Right, medkit. So we're just going to wait for this guy to take them out, basically. Survive whilst him and that smaller mech takes them out.
Let's get out of here.
Wanted to let you know I like your style.
Now we're going to follow this guy.
Here you go.
Can't fucking believe that guy.
He just despawned. Take that ammo. And just casually walk out with all the bodies lying around.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here. Dick. They got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there.
Wait!
Where's our car?
Fire! I'd like a word with them. He shot at my people.
You know this guy?
Anthony Gilchrist. Still alive. And not hogtied for a change.
Have a good memory for names. But that's nowhere near enough when Militech personnel get shot up.
They drew and fired first.
A fact of no consequence to Militech management. But if you'd worked with Stout, I'd be dead by now. Might not have intended it, but you saved my life. Now I'm saving yours. Makes us even.
Gotta admit, didn't expect to see you here.
You were followed, but I'm sure you know that. Stout's people were on your tail, my people were on theirs. In the end, she lost her nerve. Thought she hopped in bed with Maelstrom behind her back. Hit the big red button prematurely.
Classic. When you don't know what to do, why not order an all-out assault on a food factory?
About sums it up. I made sure it blew up in her face. Business with Maelstrom hardly ever ends well, does it?
What happened to Stout?
She placed some bad bets. Her clock ran out. Simple as that. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her again.
And you? Why are you here?
Well, I still don't know who the mole is. I was hoping the Maelstromers would shed some light on it. By the way, where's Royce? Need a word with him too. It's been a pleasure.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
We make a good team, Jack.
I think you might be right.
In any case, I don't regret switching my life up the way I did.
Now that'd be the sweet taste of success, my friend. Hey, call up Dex, let him know we got his toy. Meeting to celebrate at the afterlife. Ahí luego, V.
Right, what was it to call people? I think it was T. Never mind, he's wrong.
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
it. Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch for Maelstrom. I warned Royce. We made a deal.
You got some balls, Miss V.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
Job complete. Where was our car? There it is. What we'll do, we'll go for a little bit of drive around. We're going to have a little bit look at the menus and see what the leveling thing is like. And then we'll go and see where Chrissy can get his bonus eggs from. Because the heist mission that's just coming up there, we might as well do that in the next stream, which will possibly be Monday. I don't know. There might be something else coming up on Monday. I'm just waiting to hear back from somebody. But let's have a little drive around and see what we can see in the city. I don't actually know where we are. So really, we've only like explored this tiny little area in the past several hours worth of. Oops. Keep on driving down here. So we can't get over like to some of the other bits of the city yet, as I said before, because the bridges are closed. Sorry, so where that corner went. I think it'd be really good once we get the entire city unlocked. Oops. Too busy looking at the other window. Actually, it's our apartment somewhere around here. Oops. Well, it's a pedestrian's own fault. They shouldn't have walked underneath my car. Right, let's park up here.
No. No way. Sorry.
Ooh. What's going on in those windows? I bet if we didn't have the bouncy filter turned on, I bet this would look very, very different. This looks really cool at night time, doesn't it?
Don't push me.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to make them?
Can we go upstairs in this hotel? No, this though we can't get that. Actually, how much money do we have? Oh, it's the inventory button I want to press. Oh, so we still have we've got the exact same amount of credits. 1, 2, 3, 3. Now we haven't leveled up our character yet, either, have we? So there are points available. What do we put them into? Or do we have to go away and do a bit of research before before I start doing putting points into things? Let's see, crafting and engineering. The thing is, I can't remember which were the other things. I think I'll hold off on the leveling up. I'll create a save file so that we can, because I need to do a bit more research, because this whole menu system is just an absolute catastrophe in my view. What else have we got here? I suppose we could have put this on for a bit more armor, couldn't we? Put that on. Do we have any other clothes? No. Anything in there? Nope, no masks. No special clothes sets. Well, it gives us a little bit more armor, I suppose. I see, we could have had an assault rifle out as well, is that right? I suppose the pistol does more damage, it's just slow to fire, isn't it? Alright, we'll come out of there. What have we got in stats then? So street cred is about 56% there, of whatever that means. And I think we're almost at level 5 there as well, according to that. Let's just click on these, because there were some conversation options that we couldn't get because we needed like more points in something. But the problem is I can't remember what it was that we needed the extra abilities in. So we're gonna have to like spend a good amount of time. I'll have to do a lot of research into what all these character menus. There must be some videos out by now, like how to level and what have you, that'll explain all of this in an easy format. And when we created the player, I just did it kind of like an average, really. Let's have a little run around for like 5 minutes, and then we'll go and see where Chris is going to get his bonus eggs from. See what the city looks like at night. Oh, look at that. Texture's not popping in. Oh, there it goes.
Welcome, welcome.
Should maybe buy some med packs from somewhere as well.
Don't talk to me.
How are you supposed to sell your shit if I can't talk to you? That's a bad business model.
Easy.
¿Cómo estás?
The texture hasn't popped in, I don't think, on her boots just yet.
Hey, what's up? Salve.
Oh, hi!
Disco lights. I think this is heading out with the this little market district. Have a little rummage around.
Hey, sure, just walk right through me. Can we please stop talking about work? What happens if
I wonder if we should go back down, maybe into that club and see if there's any more funny dialogue.
Fuck this country.
Yeah, back down here with all the lights. What we got in here? Back on the main street.
I can't. I already told you. Exactly.
Oh, we can't talk to him. I wonder if like some of the vendors we can like buy stuff from. I was trying to have a look to see if we could. But you probably can from these little vending machine things. But we don't really have the credits to be wasting it. Door locked. I don't know if like some of these might have like missions behind them, or if it's like certain times of day or what have you that you have to maybe have to go in. Whereabouts are we now? Oh, this is actually where the mission is. That's where, actually, tell you what. This will be the optimal place to save it. There we go. So we can reload there, ready to walk straight in on the next mission. Unless next time you just want to do like some side quests or anything like that, we can decide at the time. These people look like they're in a daze, don't they?
Car owners beware. Parking in undesignated parking spots may lead to theft or electronic tampering.
At the minute we can't really explore the full city though. I would like to see like the you know, the area outside the city as well. I think there is like one of the, if you had a choice depending on which like line you, like quest line you choose at the very start of the game when you're choosing your character, I believe you get like put outside at the beginning, but I can't remember which one of the which one of the variations that is. Is that our car coming? It's going to be when you call your car to you and it drives up to you. Ah, there it is. I think what we'll do is we will end it there today. I think we've done quite a big, because I mean that mission was quite long, and all those different things that we had to do, all the side quests and all the optional bits. I think there's quite a fair bit in there. I don't actually know how many missions there are in total. It's not like with our Mass Effect 100% playthrough. I mean, we probably will gradually 100% this. We'll maybe try and like keep us like close to the storyline. Like the main storyline, and do like a few like side quests here and there, and then we can, once we've done like all that, I assume the world is open at the end for you to be able to oops, I think I may have just ran over a police officer.
Don't even want to find you.
That should be like at the end we'll be able to like come back and like get some of the optional missions. Anyway, where is it? Let's see, who is online? So Chrissy can get his bonus eggs. Oh, you don't have very much choice tonight. You just have the Yogs cast, who are playing Over the Alps, or Sweet Anita, who is just chatting. Where would you like to get your bonus eggs from today? to go to Anita? No bother. So tomorrow, where on earth is it? There we go. Just bringing up Discord. Tomorrow we're going to have another go at Kato, the post-apocalyptic simulator, because I thought that was it was a nice game. I know that I know my head was bad at the end of it, but I was ill that day as well, which probably not helped because I am ill again today. So let's see if that's the same again tomorrow. But yeah, so we're going to give that one another go. We were in like a cave last time where we finished that game. The headache puzzle game. So the bit that we were at, like in that, there was these underground caves, and I think we had to because there was a cave where we walked in, and then there's like the worm caves that looked like that we had to put the worm in them, but I don't really know, because at that stage my head was absolutely throbbing. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to do that, like that chapter, with a little bit more of a clearer head, or at least at the start of the stream anyway. And we'll be able to figure out what combination we have to go through with all of those, but we'll do that one tomorrow. Now there is a chance that we will pick this up again on Monday with Cyberpunk, or we might be playing something different. As I said, I'm just waiting for a message back. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.